got a problem with my XDX. Well, I did have. Let me explain. What it was is, well, wait a minute. Let me get the light on. Of course, I look better in the dark anyway. Let me turn the light on here. So what it was, that's the reason I had a problem back when I changed the transmissions over and I pulled the bypass out and do that work your levers back before I get the air out of the transmission. It wasn't working good, and I had to take the caps off of it. I know why it was messed up. When you pull your bypass out in the back here on your transmission, your mower shouldn't move. It's like being out of gear. That means you can put it in bypass, you can roll it around, or you can load up on your crater if you had to wrench it up on top of your crater. Well, you know, I mean, loaded up, I mean, not on top of it. If you had to load up on your crater, it'd be easier. It's like dragging something on your vehicle. It's in gear. That don't work too good. But let me show you something. First of all, I'm going to lock these out. But you see me, I'm blocking them out. Hope you can see on here. So where's that? I can find them. Here. I don't know if I can get on there or not. Let's see here. See right there? See, it's locked out. I got it pulled out. Here, I got it locked out. Let's go to this other side and do the same. I want to show you something, what happens when I lock these out. You see the piece on there I put on it to make it lock out. Let's see here, can you see it? Right there. I know it's dark. Now it's locked out. I got it pulled out. You see it pulled out there? Okay, now I'm gonna. Sorry about that. Let me put it back in the stand. Let me bring it in here out of that wind and see how it's this piece. I'm gonna start it up. Let me let this down some here. And I'm going to start it up, and I'm going to see if it moves. It should not move. That ain't very straight, is it? There, okay. Let me fire it up. Fire it up. Fire it up. Let me see. It shouldn't move. Should not move. I mean, now let me actually lock them out this time. And I'm going to take the wheel off and jack it up. I'm going to show you what the problem was. Let me go in here. Let's see. I said, I don't know I can do it through this hole in this. I tell you what. I'm going to put it back on the stand here. And I'll get down there and do it. Then I will show you what I've done and how I fixed it, okay? It's hard to hold this and do that too. Let me go ahead and do what I gotta do back here. They're locked out. Supposed to be, but they're not. Now let me get on it fired up. See if it moves. That's prove to you that it's in bypass. Ah, choke it. Now it's in bypass. It won't move. It's out of gear, you might say. Now, Let me take this, let me jack it up. Take the wheel off of it. I only had 2 nuts on it. Put it right here. Get the wheel out of the way. Let me get the pad over here. I forgot it. We'll get down and I'll show you how I fixed it. And show you what the problem is. Let's see. Here, it's this way, dude. This way. Now, I hope I can show you all right. Whoop! I kicked the stand. So let's get under here. Let me lay down here. Oh me! See that piece I got here? That locks that, pulls that back. You push that in, that goes in, and then you push. See right here? It's not pulling it all the way back. Let me see if I can get up here and show you what it's doing. See in there? I'm gonna lock it. See, it's locked. See, it's how much room you pull on it. See, it moves, how much it moves. See, it's moving. It's not locked. You pull on it. See right here? It's not all the way back, and it's got a this here is not. It's catching, but it's too far back. See up there how much gap it's got in? Can you see it? Too much play there. They didn't make this right. Honda. I mean, Hustler didn't make it right. Yeah, I got to fix their problem. See, I made this with a piece here to slide down. You pull it out. It's hard to do it one hand. And then, well, I ain't got it locked good. There it is. Got it locked back. I made that piece there to do that. I'll show what I done. Kind of piece I made. I made it on both sides. This is what it is. See right here? This aluminum piece doubled up so it'd be a right thickness. And I got me one of these nuts, got the nine in it so it wouldn't come loose, so I can move it around. First time I used these here, they're just shims, to test it, make sure that was a problem, and it was. So I made these for it. I got one on both sides to lock that out. So that was a problem, it wasn't locking out. So if you got a Hustler, XD or XDX, it's not locking your transmissions, you lock them out and it still moves on you, well, it's not working. That's what I had to do to mine. I thought when I first got it, it was doing that. I thought, well, maybe it gets new. Give it time, get broke in a little bit, made it do it. No, it never would. That's the reason, like I said, I had problem getting the air out of transmission because the bypasses wouldn't work. I thought I just want to let people know about that. Now, that shouldn't be up to me to fix something like that. So I went up to I did go to up there and seen the debtor, and they told me, well, put some coins back here, like nickel, dime, quarters, put back here. And that wouldn't work very good. So I made this little aluminum piece, got a bolt up here, right there, and it just slides right over here. Then when I want to go in, I just push it over and slide it back in. That's all it is to it. I done bring the side back. Just slide it underneath, that's all I do. It works good. That's the way I fix mine. Now, I ain't saying yours the same way. you got the same problem? I don't know. Like I fell over a tire. Oh my goodness. Well, I thought I'd let you know about that. And I solved my problem. Now I can put it out of gear or roll it around if I need to. That thing's heavy. That is real heavy to push, even if it's in bypass. Or bypass is like being out of gear. Same thing. But I don't know it would hurt it. You try to push it, but without the engine run, about it running or pumping fuel, like your fluid in your transmission, would it hurt it? I don't know on that. So I thought I'd make a video about that, show you how I solved my problem. That's what I'm gonna do. That shouldn't be my problem to fix. That should have been right when it came out of the factory. I shouldn't have fixed their defect. It's just simple. They need to make this make sure that pulls this out far enough, which it wasn't. So I reckon that's about it. So I mean, I'm not fussing on the mower's a good mower. That's only two problems. Well, three problems. Three problems now. Well, I'm gonna say the three problems. Like the dampers, no, it was coming off up there. It had loose play in it, and I put some little cred locker, solved the problem. And that old dinky ass with a battery, pardon my French, I replaced it. Oh yeah, by the way, about my raising this up. See, I had this raised up high as it go in the first place when I put the, what do you call it, suspension seat on it. So I had it raised up for it to go. That's the reason I made the extensions on that, because I went another 1.5 inches for that battery. So that reason I went up with a higher, another 2 more inches. Got maybe a little more room. So it worked out good. I really like the extensions I put on it. It works good. So I reckon that's about it. I just want to show you that. The other problem I had with my Hustle Raptor XDX. I should be fixed before it comes out of the factory. So this is Michael. I'll see you next time. Maybe I won't be fussing next time. Goodbye, everyone.